Good morning and welcome to another episode of Wellness. My name is Apollo Sarah and today I'm at Sleek and Slender Wellness Center. Now, Sleek and Slender seeks to provide a serene environment for their clients to achieve their exercise and wellness goals in comfort and while feeling good at the same time. Now, they have a number of services including nutrition, stress management, and general fitness in all. And today I'm joined by the proprietor, CEO, and founder of Sleek and Slender, and her name is Mrs. Jen Vane. Well, she's also a certified psychologist and counselor, and actually her business has garnered over 1,000 clients over the years because they've been in business for over 20 years. And their confessions and testimonies that prove that her services actually work. Well, today we are going to be discussing nutrition, what it entails, its benefits, and everything in between. Good morning, Mrs. Jen. How are you?
Good morning, Sarah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to see you.
I'm excited to meet you.
I'm excited too.
Thank you for having me.
Yes.
So today I want us to discuss nutrition. You've been in the business for a very, very long time. So, and nutrition is a word that people hear a lot, but maybe don't quite understand what it is. We say, oh, it's nutritious, it's nutritious, it's nutritious.
Yes.
But what does nutrition mean?
Nutrition basically means the fuel that the body needs. I like to use the example of a car.
Yes.
Every car comes with its manual.
That's true.
Yes, and you are guided on what fuel, what kind of fuel, what quality of fuel that you need for you to be able to move the car and maintain it well.
Yes.
So the body needs fuel, and good quality fuel.
Yes.
That it needs to be able to function at optimum.
Yes.
And for us human beings, our fuel comes from food.
Yes.
And we are not talking about any food.
Yes.
We are not talking junk food here. We are talking about real food, live food, which is going to help you get the fuel, get the vitamins, get the nutrients that the body needs.
Yes.
To be able to function well.
Yes.
So if you put junk fuel, your body is not going to serve you well.
Yes.
You need to look for the fuel that the body is designed to take.
Yes.
And what is the body designed to be taking? Supposed to be taking live food. What do I mean by live food?
Yes.
I'm talking about food that grows in a garden.
Organic food.
Organic food,
earth, yes.
Yes, from the earth. I like that one.
Yes.
The food from the earth.
Yes.
But not food from the supermarket. From the supermarkets that is packaged in boxes, that
Yes.
is
tins.
in tins. Yes, you are already aware. So we are talking about organic food.
Yes.
That you can either grow in your garden or get from the market. For us people now who live in the cities.
Yes.
So what is that food? We have carbohydrates, we have protein, we have herbs, which help to heal the body.
Yes.
If the body is sick.
Does every person have a specific diet plan or nutrition plan that works for them, or is there just one generic one that everybody can, just apply to their lives?
I like to say that some of these things or some of these foods.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sarah. I like to think that our ancestors got the basic information right.
Yes.
And this is what I like to teach people, because there's so much on the market right now. There's too much information, some of it confusing.
That's true.
They tell you now this is the in thing. You run and take that. After 2 months, they are telling you, no, this was wrong. Now this one. I think that if we would follow in the footsteps of our ancestors, we don't even need to be so academic.
Yes.
The things are so easy.
Yes.
The problem is that with industrialization, too many things are packaged, too many things are on the market, and unfortunately, those are the palatable things that
Yes.
people like to take.
Very convenient because
Very
you don't want to cook, you don't want to grow. And then there's also in the disguise of value addition.
Yes.
Yes, and now people are just taking in toxins and poison into their body.
Yes, yes.
So you have been talking about the right foods and eating good foods. So what are good foods and what are bad foods?
You already mentioned junk food.
Yes.
Yes, junk food. And now, I don't want to say don't touch junk food at all, but limit, minimize the number of times that you eat that junk food.
Yes.
Eat it, but in small quantities.
Yes.
If you can do the right food 80% of the time, and maybe do junk only 20%, you are going to be safe.
Yes.
But if you are doing the opposite, vice versa, before you are 35, the doctor is going to be advising you to start going slowly because your cholesterol is going to start going up, your pressure, your blood pressure is going to start going up. And these are things that are going to cause you problems. When I was growing up, I didn't even know the condition called stroke. But now almost everybody, including you, you know what stroke is.
Yes.
Why? Why do you think people are getting strokes at age 35, at age 40?
They're eating badly.
They are eating badly. So these are the things that we have to start reversing if we are going to see the next generation living longer and living longer when they are enjoying quality lifestyle. Yes, because there is living long, but what is the quality?
And you're struggling.
You are just struggling.
Suffering.
Yes, right now I know people who just struggle to even get out of bed.
Yes.
And my own story actually ties in with this because when I started having children, I added 20 kilograms, excess kilograms. Those 20 kilograms were making me sick. My knees were hurting at age 30, age 32. My back was hurting. The energy to get out of bed was not there. I would have to first kneel and pray for energy. Now I'm in my 60s. I just jump out of bed every morning to come and serve.
Yes.
And it's not an accident. It's not by chance. I've been intentional on how I've been living the past 25 years.
Yes. So for my next question, how can we achieve a balanced diet? Because sometimes people may not be eating junk food and they're eating, organic food, they're eating their grains, but they're probably consuming one food group way more than the other. Does that cause a problem for them? Yes. It does? Yes. So how can we have a balanced diet?
Thank you so much, Sarah, for that question.
Yes.
It's a very, very good one. We are not saying that if you are eating the right food, that you must eat too much. I know there are people who like posho.
Yes.
Well, posho is not really organic, but it is one of the staple foods here.
Yes.
Let's talk about sweet potatoes. It doesn't mean that you eat sweet potatoes for breakfast, for lunch, and for dinner. No, because you need a variety to be able to get most of the nutrients, because we get the nutrients from the food that we ingest.
Yes.
So do not only concentrate on only one food type. You must get a variety. But the magic is here.
Yes.
Do not eat so many things at one meal.
Okay.
Yes, because the stomach, your digestive system is not meant to. I like to think about the juicer.
Yes.
A blender. If you have a blender at home, there are instructions that come with that blender. I like to compare our stomachs, to that blender. If it is for doing passion fruit and watermelon, and you cannot get all sorts of things and put into that blender, and it is going to work for you.
Yes.
So even the stomach, our maker, God, designed it in a certain way, in such a way that it can only deal with certain things at a time.
Yes. Before I let you go, I would like for you to share some last remarks with the viewer right now about nutrition, its benefits. Actually, I didn't, because we have touched on that while we were speaking, but also talk about your nutrition services here at Slick and Slender.
Thank you very much, Sarah. I like to always use myself as an example.
Yes.
Because when I was 30, I was sick and tired because I was not exercising, I was not eating the right way, and the consequences were there. I always tell my clients, there is always chiboko. Yes, the body is going to punish you for not looking after it properly. I'd like to say to the viewers, if you need information right now, there is a lot of information, but better still, come to Slick and Slender. We open this place at 5 a.m., we close at 9 p.m. And I'm always available to teach each and every client who comes here.
Yes.
I give all the information. I actually empower my clients to go and be able to look after themselves.
Yes.
Yes. So it is up to you. And I want to say that our health is our individual responsibility. Don't leave your health in the hands of the medical doctors. And I want to tell you that the doctors right now are too busy dealing with non-communicable diseases. They have COVID to attend to, and they are dealing with an overwhelming population of sick people.
Yes.
So you really must find the good information that is going to keep you well for much longer. I'm in my 60s, feeling 28.
Wow.
Yes. So I urge everybody to come to Slick and Slender.
Yes.
I'll teach them what has kept me well.
All right, thank you so much, Jen. It was nice talking to you. And I like that you say that it's very important that we take responsibility of our own health. And I saw a quote sometime that said that if you don't pay attention to your health now,
Yes.
you're going to be forced to pay attention to your illness later.
Yes, and pay heavily.
Very heavily
Yes,
for it.
and pay very heavily.
Yes, well,
Yes.
thank you so much. Well, that's
You're
all I
most
had for
welcome.
you on this segment of Wellness. And Slick and Slender Wellness Center is found on Plot 1, Katonga Road, Nakasero. So if you have any questions, if you're just curious to know what they're about, please come here. They also provide services in nutrition, in general fitness, and also stress management. Well, until next time, stay tuned and keep watching Sunrise at Sea.